All right, I'm cracking, dude. About an hour and a half out now, or something. I don't know, hour and 45 minutes out. Next question. I say a lot that I don't know the difference between high bar squatting and low bar squatting, and can I elaborate on that? Well, it seems to me that there is a direct correlation between people who can explain their squat with the most words and, just this inherent validation for having a shitty squat in the first place. So for powerlifting purposes, let's just talk about that. Doing an ass to grass squat in a competition shows me that you didn't read the rule book and have a gross misunderstanding of what you're supposed to be doing there. So it just, squatting deeper, I don't know, just doing a high bar squat or versus a low bar squat. I've read shit on the internet where people said low bar squatting is cheating. Having wide feet is cheating because it makes the lift easier. Well, no shit it does. The competition's about who can do the most. It's not about who can explain why they didn't do the most the best. So, just do whatever it takes to do the most, within the legal limits of the competition and everything. I guarantee you, I'm most comfortable when I squat when the bar is basically almost resting in my mouth. It's up so high. So I've tried lower bar squatting and stuff, with it resting on the back of my shoulders and everything. It feels like shit, and I can't do as much. So just because, powerlifting's got to be a low bar, it's a low bar powerlifting squat, I don't care. I just want to I want to pick a place where I can do the most consistently, with the best technique over the longest period of time. And that should be your only concern as well. So, if squatting that low makes you feel better and you can consistently improve, that's great. If putting the bar in a certain place, putting it lower or higher or whatever, it doesn't need to be some celebrated, hashtag war or anything. It just, I don't know. It's just dumb. So obviously I know the difference between a higher bar position and a lower bar position, but I don't care where the bar is. I care about how much weight is on it and are you consistently putting more weight on it. So that's what I mean when I say that. I'm mostly just being, sarcastic and trying to make somebody butthurt about something. So just, that's what I mean. It's just dumb. So just make sure, I'm all for being technical and methodical with training and everything, but just make sure that when you're using a lot of words to explain your lifts and stuff, and, you don't actually ever mention, the weight that you're doing or anything like that, just make sure you're not trying to validate why it sucks because it makes it harder, it's a better training effect. Now, the better training effect is doing more. So doing more, especially in a competition. So I don't know, personal opinion, I guess. I'm just a fan of heavy things being lifted a lot. But yeah, that's what I mean when I say that stuff.